Today I'm swapping out the roof rails on V70. Yes, got these shiny new rails from an XC70 that I think will look nice, brushed aluminium. And basically what's triggered this is it's come to summer and I've been going to a few events where I've not wanted to shell out for a hotel, partly because it's extra for this one. I wanted really a Roofbox tent. I really want a Thule Tepui, but they're so expensive, and out of necessity I put a double mattress, well, a 4-foot mattress in the boot, and quite enjoyed it. Quite enjoyed sleeping in the car. So what I did was I upgraded from my 370 litre Volvo Weekender to this humongous genuine Volvo Active 500, which is also made by Thule. And this has enabled me to obviously empty the car out and sleep in the back of the car, which I'm rather enjoying. I still would like to try the Thule Tepui, but for now this will do. And I've always had these generic roof bars, these wing bars that are obviously wider than the car, very useful, but raised up compared to the genuine Volvo ones that you get. So I bought myself a genuine set of wing roof bars that fit in between the bars, which, as you can see, they sit a little bit lower than the aftermarket ones, which will look great. So obviously I'm going to have to take this off the roof for the time being and start doing what I need to do to change these roof rails. So I've got to pull up these covers to reveal the 6 screws that are on them. Now you'll notice there's a slightly different design. There's a gap here, but as far as I'm aware, the bolt holes will be in the same place. I can't see why they wouldn't be, as effectively an XC70 is just a V70 with slightly different suspension and apparently the roof rails, which I'd never realised before. I did quite well with this genuine roof box. I got it from Volvo Solihull on eBay for just £430, and it is a genuine 2024. You'll see these fitted to the XC40s. Apparently they don't keep stock for over a year, so they must have not sold well enough. And now I've snagged it, and it's absolutely huge. So I've never had these off before. Well, that was easy. I hope that didn't break anything. Doesn't look like it, so yeah, still there, so that was a lot easier than I thought. You can see that these plastic bits slide in, so obviously when refitting, slide that in first. I thought I'd do these first, so I know I'm definitely going to be able to manage to do the job. What I'm trying to do is get the tool in the side of the trim, but I suppose on these ones I won't actually need to refit them, thankfully. It'd be nice if I can do it still without breaking them. Get these roof bars out of the way. Sorry, that was a bit of a mess recording that, but I found if you pop the front off from the the rear. I can get it off without breaking it. It'd be nice if I can do all three without breaking them. No, there's, same as the front, there's little bits that go into the rail. Oh god, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Show you the other side just for the sake of it. Practice. Pretty pleased with that. I don't think they'd come off very easily at all. I'll do the front. Oh, I didn't think that was going to go then. Yeah, done without breaking it. Really surprised how easy they came off. So I've got T25 torque screws that have never been removed, but after bolting into the car, which shouldn't have any water or damp in, seems the threads are alright. I really didn't think it'd be that easy. Oh. Straight off, one go, one take, first time I've ever done it. That's good. Just going to give these a little clean out, just because I can. The only time I'll ever have to. I just checked all the fittings are the same. The trim's wider on the centre one on the XC70 type, but the bolts are in the same place. so it's going to fit. And these don't seem to come off as easy as the standard ones. I wonder if yeah, they've also been damaged by the person that took them off. It's now occurred to me that the reason I wanted to swap the roof bars for the genuine ones that fit between the bars is to lower the profile of the roof box and the rails. But what I've found, or just noticed, is the rails from the XC70 are actually much taller than the V70 ones. So I've raised my roof rails now, so my bars will be lower, but my rails are higher. So I haven't actually achieved anything other than hopefully these will look better than the original ones. These are the genuine bars. I sort of compress into position. And then you tighten this Torx only to, I think it's 6 Newton meters, and that's it. And the weight of the whatever you've got on the roof pushes them out and secures them. I've measured 39 centimetres from here to the end of the bar, and for the rear 46 from here to here. So now we're in the middle of winter, probably done about 3,000 miles with the new Roofbox on, and definitely suits my needs very well. Just sticking a 4-foot small double in the back of the car, and I can chuck everything, including the rear seats, in the Roofbox, fold the seats flat, and it leaves me all the space in the rear footwells to store things. The only issue is I keep forgetting what I've left in the Roofbox, and forgetting to retrieve it. Obviously at this point in the year I'm not using it now. What's good about it is it doesn't actually seem to make any noise. A lot of people, when they've got roof bars on and boxes or ladders or anything like that, they whistle and make a racket, but this Roofbox is very quiet somehow. And the bars that I've fitted, you don't really notice that they're higher than the original ones. So not too bad result all round. It does feel a bit flimsier than the Weekender, but I think that's due to the size of it really. It'd be impossible to reinforce it so much that it feels rigid. Yeah, money well spent.